So in the last class we discussed about our second chapter, a house to live in, and in this chapter we studied about different types of houses. There are two types of houses according to the materials used for their constructions. They are kacha houses and pakka houses. So what is the spelling of kacha houses? K-U-T-C-H-A, kacha houses. H-O-U-S-E-S, kacha houses. Next one, pakka houses. P-U-C-C-A, pakka houses. H-O-U-S-E-S, pakka houses. So these are the two types of houses according to the materials used for their constructions. Kacha houses. Kacha houses, the houses made with sticks, leaves, straw and muds are called kacha houses. And the kacha houses are mostly found in villages. Then they are not very strong houses. Okay. Then next one, pakka houses. Pakka houses are very strong houses and they are made with cement, bricks, woods and iron rods. Then pakka houses are mainly found in cities. Then we studied about different types of. Then we studied about slanting roofed houses and log cabins. Then studied about our house builders. So some people work together to build a house and respect the work done by each and every worker. And the workers involved in the process of building a house are architects, then mason, laborers, plumber, electrician, carpenter and painter. So have you studied the spelling of these words? Architect, mason. So what is the spelling of architect? Say the spelling of architect. A-R-C-H-I-T-E-C-T. Architect. Then what is the spelling of electrician? E-L-E, then C-T-R-I-C-I-A-N, electrician. Then what is the spelling of painter? P-A-I-N-T-E-R, painter. Then what is the spelling of plumber? P-L-U-M-B-E-R, plumber. Then carpenter. What is the spelling of carpenter? C-A-R, carpenter. P-E-N, painter. T-E-R, carpenter. Then what is the spelling of mason? M-A-S-O-N, mason. So these are the things that we discussed in our last class. Okay. So today we are going to study about some special houses. Some special S-P-E-C-I-A-L, special houses. H-O-U-S-E-S, some special houses. Okay. So the first one, in some places people make special types of houses to live, and the houses are made according to the weather conditions of that place. Okay. iso no are called igloos. Okay, so simply the houses made with ice blocks are called igloos. The houses made with ice blocks are called igloos. All the houses made with bricks of iso snow are called igloos. And igloos are found in very cold places. Igloos are found in very cold places. Okay, then the next types of house, stage house. Yes, T I L T, stage house. S O U S E, stage house. So say the spelling of stage house. What is the spelling of stage house? Yes, T I L T, stage house. H O U S E, stage house. What do you mean by stage house? In your textbook, here is a picture of stage house. It's a stage house, and the house is made on stilts and with a sloping roof. These types of houses are called stage house. The houses made on stilts with a sloping roof. Houses made on stilts. S-T-I-L-T-S, stilts with the sloping roof. With the sloping, S-L-O-P-P-I-N-G, sloping roof, R-O-O-F, roof are called stage house. So what is the spelling of stage house? Yes, T-I-L-T, stage house. H-O-U-S-E, stage house. So this is a stage house, and this is an igloo. This is an igloo, and this is a stage house. And the house is made on stilts and with the sloping roof. And this is a stage house. And this house is made with ice blocks, and they are found in very cold places. And these types of houses are found in the areas like rains a lot and waterlogged easily. And the sloping roof helps to slice down the rainwater or snow easily. Okay, so these are the first two types of some special houses. They are igloos. First one, igloos. What is the spelling of igloo? I-G-L-O-O, igloo. And what is the spelling of stage house? Yes, T-I-L-T, stage house. H-O-U-S-E, stage house. So the houses made with ice blocks are called igloo, and they are found in very cold places. And stage house, the houses made on stilts with sloping roof are called stage houses. Okay. Then the third type of some special houses, houseboat. Third one, houseboat. Say the spelling of houseboats. House. What is the spelling of house? H-O-U-S-E, house. Boats, B-O-A-T-S, houseboats. The house is made of boats Then next, caravans. What is the spelling of caravans? C-A-R-A-V-A-N-S. Caravans. Caravans and tents are temporary houses. Caravans are the houses on wheels. Caravans are houses. Is a house or house on wheels. Is a house on wheels. It is a house. This is a temporary house. Okay, which means they can move from one place to another. This is a house on wheels. What is the spelling of wheels? W-H-E-E-L-S. Wheels. The houses on wheels are called caravans, and the people who keep moving from one place to another for their livelihood live in caravans. This is a caravan. Okay, they have wheels. Caravans is a house on wheels, and they move from one place to another, and it is a type of temporary houses. It's a type of temporary houses. Then the last special house, tent. This is a tent. You also familiar with a tent? And tents are temporary houses, so temporary shelter. Tents are temporary shelter are made of cloths or canvas. So the last one, tents. Fifth one, tents. T-E-E-N-T-S. Tents. T-E-N-T-S. Tents. So say the spelling of tent. T-E-N-T. Tent. T-E-N-T-S. Tents. Okay. So tents made of cloth or canvas. They are temporary shelter made on cloth or canvas. Made on houses. Made on M-A-D-E. Made on cloth. C-L-O-T-H. Cloth or canvas. C-A-N-V-A-S. Canvas. They are called tents. Okay. So people who go for a camping and adventure trips use the tents. Use the types of house, that is tents. Okay. So these are the special houses. So under the special houses that we learned today, they are igloo, stilt house, houseboats, caravans and tents. Caravans and tents are temporary houses. Caravans is a house made on wheels, and they can move from one place to another. And the people who keep moving from one place to another for their livelihood, they live on caravans. Then next one, tents. Tents is also a temporary shelter made on cloth or canvas. So what is an igloo? The house made of bricks of ice or snow are called igloo. And the Eskimos live in igloos. Then igloos are mostly found in which region? Very cold region. Then stilt house. The houses made on stilts with sloping roof. They are called a stilt house. Then we studied about houseboats. The houses that float on water like a boats are called houseboats. The houses that float on water like a boat are called houseboats. Then we studied about caravans and tents. They are temporary houses. The houses on wheels are called caravans. Then the next topic is, what is a good house or features of a good house? A good house has some features. So let us study the features of a good house. So whether a house is big or small, and a good house is always neat and clean. First feature of a good house is clean and neat. A house then we can say that our house is a good house. Okay, so the first feature of a good house is a good house is neat and clean. A good house is neat and clean. A good house is neat and clean. So what is the spelling of neat? N-E-A-T. Neat and clean. C-L-E-A-N. Clean. Then the second feature is good ventilation. Good ventilation. Ventilation means has a good house as the provision for the entry of fresh air and sunlight. And the sunlight kills the germs present in our homes and it also protects us from the germs. Okay. So next point is good ventilation. G-O-O-D. Good ventilation. V-E-N-T-I-L-A-T-I-O-N. Ventilation. So what is the spelling of ventilation? V-E-N-T-I-L-A-T-I-O-N. Ventilation. Good ventilation means it has provisions for the entry of fresh air and sunlight. This is called ventilation. So a good house has good ventilation. A good house has good ventilation. Then next feature is proper drainage system. A drainage system is to remove the wastes, okay, from our household wastes. So it has a proper drainage system. Proper. P-R-O-P-E-R. Proper. So what is the spelling of proper? P-R-O-P-E-R. Proper drainage. D-R-A-I-N-A-G-E. Proper drainage system. S-Y-S-T-E-M. Proper drainage system. Then next one has enough provision for water and electricity. Has enough provision for water and electricity. It's a feature of a good house. Then the last one, a good house has some greenery. Greenery means a good house has some trees and plants around it. Okay, so it is also an important feature of a good house. So a good house has the following feature. A good house is neat and clean. We should keep our house neat and clean by removing the spider webs regularly and we should sweep and mop our house floors daily. Then we should keep our house neat and clean. Then the next one, good ventilation. Good ventilation means a house has proper windows and doors that helps in the entry of enough fresh air and sunlight. And next one, proper drainage system. Proper drainage system. Then next one is enough provision for water and electricity. Enough provision for E-N-O-U-G-H. Enough provision. P-R-O-V-I-S-I-O-N. Enough provision for water. W-A-T-E-R. Water and A-N-T and electricity. E-L-E-C-T-R-I-C-T-I. And the last one, greenery. G-R-E-E-N-A-R-Y. So a good house has some greenery around it. Greenery means a good house has some plants and trees around it. That is called a greenery. Okay. So these are the features of a good house. So look at the board. A good house is neat and clean. A good house is neat and clean, and a good house has good ventilation or has the provisions for it has So in this chapter we studied about houses and features of a good house. A house is a building made by people to live in. We all are live with our family in a house. Then houses made on mud and straw etc. are called kacha houses. What is the spelling of kacha houses? K-U-T-C-H-A. Kacha houses. H-O-U-S-E-S. Kacha houses. And strong houses using brick, cement, iron bars etc. are called pakka houses. P-U-C-C-A. Pakka houses. H-O-U-S-E-S. And the houses mostly found in villages are known as kacha houses, and pakka houses are mostly found in cities. Pakka houses are very strong houses because they are made on cement, bricks, iron bars etc. Then we studied about different types of people work together to build a houses. They are architects, masons, carpenter, electrician, painter, then mason, laborers etc. They all are work together to help to build a house, and they are the people who help us to build a house. So we should respect the work of each and every helpers. Then we studied about some special types of houses. They are igloos, tent house, houseboats, caravans and tents. So what is the spelling of igloo? Say the spelling of igloo. I-G-L-O-O. Igloo. Then next one, tent house. S-T-I-L-T. Tent house. H-O-U-S. Tent house. Next one, houseboats. The houses that float on water like a boats are called houseboats. Say the spelling of houseboats. H-O-U-S-E. Houseboats. B-O-A-T-S. Houseboats. Then the next one, caravans. The house on wheels are called caravans. Say the spelling of caravans. C-A-R-A-V-A-N-S. Caravans. And the next one, tents. T-E-N-T-S. Tents. These are the special houses that we have learned today. Then we studied about features of a good house. A good house is neat and clean. We should keep our house neat and clean by removing the spider webs regularly, and we should sweep and mop our house floors daily. Then a good house has the provisions for fresh air and enough sunlight to enter. Then has a provision for proper drainage system and has good ventilation. Then has enough provisions for water and electricity, and a good house has also some greenery around it. Then we studied about these are the things that we studied in this chapter. That is our second chapter, a house to live in. Second chapter, a house to live in. So our second chapter is over. In this chapter we studied about different types of houses and features of a good house. Okay, so next we move to the exercise portion. So all of you take your textbook, take your templates, page number 142. So first part, time to answer. Part A. Fill in the blanks using the help box to complete these sentences. Here a help box is given and some words in the use the words given in the help box and complete the sentences. So the first one is fill up. First So the next one, B. Match the following. Okay. Match the following. Match the columns correctly and find out who does what to build our houses. So the first question, draws the plan of the house. Who draws the plan of a house? An architect makes the drawing of a house. So the answer is architect. So first one is match with C. Architect. So match with C. Then second one is lays bricks to build walls. A mason lays bricks to build a walls. So match to option A, mason. Then third one, makes wooden doors and windows. A carpenter makes wooden doors and windows. So match to option D, carpenter. Then paint the house. Who paint the house? Painter. So match the fourth one to with option E, painter. Then fifth one, fixes electric connections. Who fixes the electric connections? Electrician. So match fifth one with option B, electrician. Okay, so do the answers in your textbook by using a pencil. Then next part is C. Identify the houses and write their names in the boxes. There are some houses, pictures of some houses are given. We want to identify the pictures given below and name the pictures. So these are types of houses. So first one, what type of house is this? This is a kacha house and this is a hut. What type of house is this? Kacha houses and this is a hut. Hut is an example of kacha houses. So write hut in this column. So the spelling of hut, H-U-T, hut. First one. And the second one, this is a caravan, house on wheels, and this is called a caravan. So write caravan, C-A-R-A-V-A-N, caravan. And the third one, what is this? Which type of house is this? This is a houseboat. So write houseboat, H-O-U-S-E-B-O-A-T, houseboat. And the fourth one, so it's a types of special houses. And what's the name of this house? Igloo. I-G-L-O-O, igloo. So these are the answers for the C part questions. Then the D part is answer the following. So the first question, why do we need a house? We need a house to live. A house is the safest place for us to live in. So we need a house to live. Then second question, what is the kacha houses? The house made with straw, mud and sticks are called kacha houses. And the kacha houses are mostly found in villages. Third question, name some materials used to make a pakka houses. What are the materials used for make a pakka houses? Cement, bricks, wood and iron rods. Then the fourth question, why do houses built in areas where it rains and snows heavily have slanting roof? Because the slanting roofs help the rainwater or snow slip down easily. Then fifth question, what work does a plumber do? A plumber fixes the taps, pipes, etc. So these are the answers for the following question that will be sent to your WhatsApp, and you should write the answers of part A, B and C in your textbook by using a pencil and send to my WhatsApp, and the remaining questions and their answers will be sent to your WhatsApp. So you should write your notes neatly and send to my WhatsApp. So in this chapter we studied about different types of houses. So second chapter is over. So you should read your text carefully and write the spelling of the words Okay students, have a nice day. Thank you.